What's going on, Static Films? I'm MrFitzy, and today I bring you a Domination on Underpass. This has to be my least favourite map in the game. You ask why? I have no idea, to be honest. Perhaps it's the rain, because you know nobody likes to get wet. It's just pretty much a downer altogether. The gun I am using is the xTeeJayy with extended mags. Like I said before in another video of mine, the only thing I find wrong with this gun is the mag size. The iron sight I think is perfect, so there's no point wasting an attachment, just improving the sizing on it when I think it's fine as it is. So before wasting an attachment on this gun, like a red dot sight or something, think about what else you could put on into it. Perks I'm using are Stopping Power, Sleight of Hand and Ninja Pro. All of them are pro because I'm that good and I've had the game long enough to have decent things on it. So at the beginning you're probably wondering why I didn't run to a flag and try and capture it. Well, we're on the worst side to be on this map because at the beginning they get to pick between two easy captures and we only get one, which is A. I let my teammates capture A and I watched C, try and hold off long enough until my teammates arrived and captured it, but instead they went for B, which kind of screwed me over, but I got a few decent kills from it, so I can still carry on getting kill streaks and helping the team out that way. In a second I realised I'm not going to get anywhere with C because the people inside it are just waiting for people to run in and just get easy kills that way. They're not going to be moving around because they have got two flags. So I move over to B where my team looks a bit more, I don't know, in an attacking mood. But they're getting held off by one guy, which is in one of the most cheekiest positions, which is behind the barrel over this building. So I chuck a nice nade over it and get an easy kill. He was up on that little balcony ledge there. And I make the move for B, hoping my teammates will follow me onto it. Which they don't in the end, but they have no real reason not to help me here, because there is nobody around us. But what are you going to do? Some people just don't like to go for the objective. I can't really help that. So right now, I know they're going to be closing in on B, so I'm just going to be waiting around it for a bit, hoping people make stupid mistakes running around corners and stuff. Like that guy there. Funny thing is, he ran straight past B, like trying to go around to A, which there was no need to go this way around. So if you're planning on moving around the map, try to locate where your enemy is and then stick far away from them, going around to the flag that way. Because you're not going to get killed that way if you stick near your teammates' area of the map. So I see them moving around to A here, and I'm able to pick them off quite easily. I get my AC-130 now, but I don't want to use it straight away, as there's still more people coming around to A, and I don't want to be standing there on a laptop whilst they come around the corners, to be honest. I have a bit of trouble with this guy here. He throws a knife at me, luckily he missed. I stun him and he stuns me at the same time. And I don't particularly want to try my luck with him, so I let my teammate finish him off with a knife. This guy in A is obviously oblivious to what's going on in the background, me shooting at that guy and everything. And UAV, just, you see, if you don't have UAV as a kill streak, that's a perfect reason to have it right there. I saw him on the UAV, I just waited for him, and it was the easiest kill I'm going to get. So, all you people going like, oh, I'm going to use the top kill streaks because I get the most kills. If you use a UAV, you're more likely to get the best kill streaks. So I go on a little tear of the AC-130. I normally don't use the AC-130 or the chopper gun in my videos because I find them quite boring to watch, and that's the person making the video, so I can imagine how a lot. So I can imagine how you lot would feel watching it. There we go. I got my words out eventually, and it passed a bit at the AC-130 time. I probably think the AC-130 is better than the chopper gunner, just because it has more flares, and it just means you're longer in the air, so you can do more damage. If you know the other team's not going to shoot it down, then yeah, I suggest a chopper gunner because it does do more damage and it's just all round better. But I'm starting to think people are catching on with the shooting air support down idea, because every time I seem to get a decent thing up in the air, it gets shot down relatively quickly now, which is a good thing because that means the community's learning. not to be selfish. We lost A whilst I was in the air in the AC-130, and I would blame that on myself. It's a bit harsh blaming it on myself, but whilst you're in the air with the AC-130, I could easily shoot A and B because they're both outside. And if they were able to capture a flag that I'm easily able to shoot with such a huge explosive, I must be doing something wrong for the team. So every gun I seem to be picking up, I'm running out of ammo. I started off with the Scar H, ran out of ammo, then went to the ACR, ran out of ammo. Now I've picked up the Akimbo models. These are close range now. Well, I'd classify them as close range after the patch, because before they were probably long range. I play this very smart here. I get hit, and I know he's eventually going to have to run round after me, because that's what players do on this. So I wait here, and there he goes. I pick up his TAR 21 here, because it's obviously going to be a better gun for this situation, because it can be used at any range, plus the fire rate's higher, so I'm able to kill more people, see a few enemies outside, and I get a lucky double kill there because one of them ran blindly around the corner into my bullets for some reason. This is kind of a spawn trap right here, because they're spawning at B and they keep running up the stairs to attack me. I ran out of ammo in the TAR 21, which is the fourth gun I picked up. The third gun I ran out of ammo, and I ended up picking up the models again. Right here, I'm playing it very risky, like waiting for them to spawn and run up the stairs. So I decided to back off and try and loop around. I get an easy kill on that guy, and I pick up his TAR 21 because again, same as last time, better range, and I can use it in all types of different situations. So I don't really know why I pushed for B here. I back off for a few seconds, but then I go through with the idea of pushing for B, which isn't a very smart idea, because if you capture all 3 flags, they start spawning everywhere, and it's very hard to contain them. So keep that in mind. Don't try and capture all 3 flags. A teammate behind me goes on B, and I defend the stairway because I know they have to run down here to get to him quick enough. Luckily, they all decide to loop round, so I'm able to help him capture it quickly. I run for cover here because I'm not exactly sure where they're going to be spawning, but I hear losing C, so I'm taking a guess that they spawn near C. I take a shot at that guy, and it's just asking for trouble running after him, so I just let him go and I concentrate on killing the ones up here. I managed to pick off 2 people round this wall, which is dangerous doing what I'm doing, just poking my head around like that, but it's better than just standing in the open. They started spawning all round B there, so I'm not surprised they got killed. I died on my 35 kill streak, which is pretty good, to be honest. I think the spawn trap went all wrong when we started to dominate, so I probably got myself killed in that situation. Yes, I'm very harsh on myself, if you're wondering. Yeah, always think about where you're standing on the flag as well. See, it was quite obvious we were going to spawn at A then, because they were on B. So I don't know why that person sat in the middle of B when he could have sat to the right and then blocked my shot. But yeah, that's just some kind of things you want to think about when you're playing this game. And it's normally really simple things, because this game is not difficult. I'm sorry, but this is one of the easiest games I've ever played. I wasn't expecting to get a hit marker then, so I was like, oh shit, I got a hit marker, I better keep shooting. And this is a silly kill. I can see him now, but at the time when I was playing this game, I was clueless that guy was standing there. But yeah, if I watched it again, I realised straight away. It's just one of those off moments, I suppose. So the game's nearly over, and I hope you have enjoyed my commentary. I think it has been average at best, as usual. No, not as usual. My other commentaries are really good, that's why you should check out my channel. Final score is 32-2. Please subscribe to Stay Filmed, because they're really nice people and they deserve more subscribers. I don't need jack shit, so you don't have to worry about me. This has been ImMrFitzy, goodbye.